Location. So we are on this Brino mine. Factory Turn Road. What is this? Boss man, what's the street's name? The street. Recreational. Thanks for that, boss man. Appreciate it, man. So this is Recreational Street, number 12A. It's super hectic here, the traffic, you know? So I think this area is called, it's close to Southernwood, but we are here at YINGYANG Spares. Personal buddy of mine. He's the one that actually invited us over here to East London and started this whole initiative and this whole series. We thank you guys for checking out all our videos, man, and this is what we love doing. Partnerships is very important. You know, in order for you to grow, you need to collaborate, you need to associate with yourself, with people that's bigger and better than you. That's the only way you're gonna grow. You can't be stagnant, you can't be stationary, you can't be dormant. Check it out, flippin' vocab, man. That's what this London is doing to me, yeah? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this here is Kev. Boss man, how are you? You're good, man. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. My bro, my English just went like And this here, ladies and gentlemen, do you mind introducing yourself to the people?
Hi, I'm Lucia.
And what do you do here at YINGYANG Spares?
Do the admin for YINGYANG.
So the land number outside, if they want to contact you, you're going to be speaking to this lovely lady over here.
Yeah.
You guys do everything and anything in between, like, is it just BMW, Kev?
We do all cars, we specialize in beer.
No, for sure. And you guys courier nationwide.
All over the country.
You guys purchase vehicles as perhaps smashed and so on.
Buy non-runners, accident damaged vehicles.
Is there any other people perhaps they want to reach out to you? Where can they get you, like your social media details and so on?
We're on Facebook, Ying Auto Spares. Our numbers are there on our pages.
For sure, for sure.
Alternatively, they can get us on Google as well.
For sure. Oh, so you guys do have a website, huh? Nah, cool. Is there like, on the website, is it like a whole list of...
It's pretty much just what we do and who we are. It's not set up yet to purchase items.
Okay.
We haven't set up online sales.
But that's still in the pipeline, obviously, yeah. Nah, for sure. You mind showing us around, my bro? So this is like a playground for grown-ass men, my bro. But the BMW scene here in East London is very big, eh?
Yeah, we've got a lot of fanatics in East London. A lot of the guys enjoy the cars. I mean, you drive a BM, it doesn't feel like anything else.
Nah, for sure. That's why
we keep all the space. Just got load shedding here at the moment.
Unfortunately. This is part and parcel of running a business or staying rather in South Africa. Do apologize for the poor lighting, but so from cylinder heads, door panels, my bro. So you got like your steering racks here at the Guinea door panel. Here's like a sub-assemblies, prop shafts.
From your E series up to your G series.
Gazi. Kev, you have anything for the BMW 2002?
No, that one I don't. In fact, the only thing I do have for that engine is the intake.
No.
Yeah, it's quite an old motor.
Kev, I'm speaking under correction. There's a lot of these, the mechanical parts that shared in between different BMW shapes.
Yeah, so basically, if you look at this vehicle, for example, which is a E46.
This is
TI.
The hatchback one,
Yeah,
eh?
it's a TI, it's a hatchback. So
I never knew this is also E46 because I judged from the headlights that it's not E46, but
no, it's E46 as well.
hey bro, so the subframe, everything is same.
So suspension same, motors same, and then they carried over because this is a second gen 3 series. So they moved it over to your E90s.
As well, so they carried it over.
Changed up a couple.
More a lot of space, but this must now obviously the 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Hectic. And they make these subframes readily, as basically ready for a 6-cylinder if you want to put say 3 to 5, 3 to 8 in here. It's fairly simple. I'm speaking under correction.
Yeah, no, the 6-cylinder frames.
Yeah.
In some of your models, your 6-cylinder frames vary from your 4-cylinder because of the positioning of the motor and the brackets.
Yeah.
So according to what you want to do, you'll just see there and then you work from there.
Because I saw like on our E30, initially was a a 4-cylinder, but we saw now the 6-cylinder. If the engine mount is on its place,
Yeah.
the gearbox is like slotted holes in the floor. Then we can just slide the gearbox back.
Yeah.
Okay, but we have to now modify the prop shaft because it's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Which is the other thing we still just need. We got struts by Sam. That's now the only thing is a prop shaft.
We do have props, so you can take a prop with you. So just measure up what you need. So yeah, we've got motors here. 3-liter diesels. Funny enough, this is a 3-cylinder turbo.
What?
3-cylinder turbo. So this is a B38 and this is your B48. The intercooler is built into the intake.
No shit, bro. Wait, out of which BMW does this come?
This is the F series. It's a newer model.
Like,
This is like your 2013, 2014 upwards.
is this the what they call a dual mass?
Yeah, so this is a dual mass
No,
flywheel.
check here. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing. I normally hear of dual mass flywheel.
So is that how the multi-valve clutch looks?
The clutch setup on the multi-valve will look the same, yeah. Because the E36 is also run with a dual mass flywheel. Your boxes come with a solid flywheel.
So if we want to do, because a lot of guys recommended that we run a 318i E36 gearbox on our M20.
Yeah, you get better ratio.
And that's what's better for spinning because we got a 320 M20 gearbox in there now.
Look, some of the guys even run the 318i setup or they run the 316 setup. It depends on what you want when you drive in the car. Acceleration and all.
But it's a sound line from what I hear. The E36's gearbox is more. They're stronger. But if we do go with that gearbox setup, do we have to change the flywheel and the clutch switch setup?
It's recommended to go with a solid flywheel.
So the reason of the
The dual
M21.
mass rotates. It can rotate forward and backwards
Okay.
to take off the torque from the gearbox. So it doesn't cause any hectic damage to it.
Nor did you know that?
But when you're spinning the cars, then you're running the same thing. So you just run a solid flywheel.
Hey bro. So you obviously have your team that strips it and
Yeah, we've got on the workshop side, we've got the guys that strip and then goes to parts disassembles, they'll clean up, they'll mark and then they put it into stock and then they label it.
so you like when you do get the cars and you say for instance a car was in an accident and you don't know if it's running, I'm assuming you would strip.
There we disassemble them. So what we do is if this car came in accident damage, we'll try and get it started.
Okay.
You see, because with the BMWs have got its safety terminal at the back that pops when it's in an accident. So then it cuts off power to the car.
Legit?
Yeah. So then what we do is we'll get that back in, we'll get the car started, check oil and water obviously before turn the motor over by hand, see if it's turning, get her started up and then we'll see how she's running, if the motor's smoking, if it can rev. If the suspension's still fine, we'll try and move the car. Alternatively, if it comes in as a non-runner, we can't start it, we strip the motor.
Yeah, and you sell it as
We
parts.
sell the head, we sell the pistons, block, all of that.
Which is the most sought after engine or engine part?
At this point in time, it's the E9320i motors, which is the N46. This is
They're fairly common on the road, yeah.
Yeah, the 4 cylinders.
Do you get like a 4-cylinder 2-liter and a 6-cylinder 2-liter, or they're all 4 cylinders?
So your E30, your E36 and your E46 in a 320i is a 6-cylinder.
6-cylinder,
Your
okay.
E90 and your F series 320i is all 4 cylinders.
I didn't know that. So, and I mean the E90 is flipping huge, so that engine will be way there at the
I
back.
have a theory that the car's body is a bit hectic for the engine. That's why those engines back up a lot. Because they're common for stem cells, they're common for oil pump failure, common for bearing knock.
Holy shit, because I mean the E90 is huge.
I have a theory that it's because the body's heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the 4 cylinders, they run quite fine, the bodies are lighter.
Yeah.
But the E90 is quite a heavy car.
Yo.
It's the same motor you get here that you get in the E90.
My bro.
But this is just the M42.
Just,
called the M46.
you know, we saw yesterday at that place that was spinning, there was a light spinning a 320 M52 in his E30.
Yeah,
But-
M50. M50.
Is that the M? But it's a double varnish one.
No, we said
Non-varnish, it's a non-varnish.
E36 only came in
Non-varnish.
varnish and single varnish, yeah.
But mate, bro. And look,
Where
yesterday.
did the double varnish come from?
Double varnish comes from your E46 upwards, which is the M52. M52 TU's E46 upwards.
And the 5 series, which multi-valves are those? The ones with the cast iron blocks?
So
Because
your first gen of 5 series in your your E34 and your E39 came with your multi-valve motors, which is a single varnish. Then the facelift generation of your E39 came with a double varnish engine, which is the same that they run in the E46, X5, X3, all of that.
Guys, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people here. Owens, take note, my bro. No. Wait. I wanna start. I'm taken back, bro. I thought I knew a thing about cars, BMW. You talk about E39. I'm not ashamed to say I can't even. What is the E39? I don't know what the E39 is.
I've got one that side.
Is it? Okay, cool, fixed up. But just a quick one, guys. Give you mine. I hope it's not personal. You can say like, nah, you're smart or you don't smart to do it. Just for the reason why me and Kev, we created this, got this connection, is because we starting off our business. We still small. I'm pretty sure he's also gonna say he's very small, but you know, the humility factor here and the struggle and that willingness to achieve greatness and that hunger, my bro, you know, to go forth and to be able to provide for your family and for those around you. I think without us even addressing that, but we were just chatting. This is the first time we're actually meeting. Second time, but we're actually having a sit down and having a chat now. But I could sense the hunger and where he came from, and he's a humble dude and he's willing to help others. We don't normally do this for any other person, even that person offers a lucrative amount of money, because we want it all to be genuine, man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we just feel a strong connection, me, Noor, and you guys, and like guys like Nate. You guys are cool, man. You guys are awesome, and we appreciate you guys reaching out to us and supporting us. And likewise, we want to do this for you guys, and hence this video. Guys, please leave a like, comment, and share. Nah? But if you don't mind sharing, like where you basically started off.
So I first want to start off by saying thanks for coming through, Jess. I
It's a
really
pleasure,
appreciate
man.
it. You guys have driven quite far.
No, thanks, man.
Anytime I'm needing something, I phone Rajo, he sorts it out ASAP, regardless what he's doing. Sometimes the man's running late for mosque, he's sorting my things out. So I just want to say thanks a lot for coming through, guys. I really appreciate you coming
It's a
through.
pleasure being here with
It's always a blessing having you guys around with the good energy and the good vibes. Yeah, so with me, I started off at home. I had a Mazda that I used to drive. A Mazda Estina.
That's the one with that small headlights, no?
It's like a Porsche, like
yeah.
the pillarless doors and all of that. So from school, that was one of my dream cars. I used to connect sound in the taxis and stuff. I managed to build up money after buying and selling. I bought the car. So I had that car for a few years. I was studying and so forth, and then things just got a bit hectic. Got to the point we were almost on the street, and then I ended up selling the car. And then
the Mazda Estina.
The Mazda, yeah. Sold it, we were walking, took the money, I bought the smash car. And everyone was laughing at me, like, no man.
Which car was it at the time?
I bought an E90. So it was smashed at the time.
But where did the vision come from? I mean, you didn't willy-nilly decide, let me buy this vehicle.
So it was a car that came up at the time, you see, because I've got family that's in KZN that also does a similar thing.
Okay.
So I said, you know what, let me open up this side and try my thing on the side. So after working that side with him, I came this side and I said, you know what, let me just try it out. It's either that or nothing. You don't have a second choice at this point. So
you basically had your back against the wall.
You had your back against the wall. You're between a rock and a hard place. So got that car in, started stripping it, selling off spares, at the same time trying to push, you know. So we went from there.
Which was the first item to go on that car?
The first item I sold in the car was a head to a workshop.
Which engine did it have at the time?
Sorry?
Which engine did it?
4-cylinder N46.
Is it? So the engine now is like the 321?
Exactly same engine like this. So I sold the head. Then funny enough, a customer came and needed doors, sold the doors of the car. This was a good couple years back.
Yeah.
And then Facebook Marketplace came into action that time, and I started posting the car there. So all the guys were messaging me, but I had good support from outsiders, from Transkei, theeee, Cape Town. All the guys were messaging me. They took the whole drivetrain out of the car. So then afterwards, studying all of that part-time, stripping the car on the side. Funny enough, the cars and the repairs was making money for the studies.
No shit. What were you swatting at the time?
Electrical engineering. So funny enough, I'm a qualified electrical engineer, but I'm a BM specialist.
Oh yeah.
I'm also qualified with the BMs now. I studied as well. I'm a qualified technician. So yeah, we just pushed from there, and then while we were running it home, the yard got packed quick.
Cool.
Customers were coming home, 2 o'clock in the morning, guys are phoning me for clutch kits and gearboxes. Got a bit hectic. We had guys trying to close us down at home, saying that we're blocking the road and stuff like that. So they were
Which area was this at the time?
It was in Vincent.
Okay.
So yeah, then the guys tried to close us down. Sent lawyers letters and stuff, said we were blocking the road. Meanwhile, we had ordered, it's a main road, you can't block it.
Yeah.
So then eventually I had to make the decision whether I want to close down or move to a different premises. Obviously keeping in mind you've got rental now that you didn't have to
at home,
about before, and then you're worrying, is the company going to pay for this? So then I took a leap of faith. It's purely God that's pushing you at that time. And then I opened up the side only. So YINGYANG was just the side only.
Just we be standing now.
Funny enough, all of that stuff fitted here with 3 cars.
My bro.
Come see, here's the counter here.
What the fudge? So was this another company next door?
That was another company, it was an aluminium company. So when you walk in here, you can still see all the stuff is on here.
Yeah.
So this was literally the shop.
Just
Yeah, the door that we closed there, and there was shelving behind, and the counter was there. We bring 2 cars in, 3 cars in at the time, we fix them and we send them out.
So it wasn't just the space, you saw opportunity and
The thing is
fixing the cars.
with the customers, they started telling me, you know what, if we're gonna buy stuff from you, we want you to fit it as well, man. We don't want to have to drive somewhere else to go fit it. And I built quite a good relationship with the customer. Up until now, I've got guys that send me cars from Cape Town, from Namibia, from Polokwane. They send it in a truck here just for us to do work on the cars and they take them.
Nah, respect brother, respect.
We've got good support. BMW supports us. We get vehicles from them, they buy space from us, all of that. So we've got
knowing this was the OEMs there and you have a good reputation for not selling car.
Exactly. So look, in business you do get a couple hectic customers.
Yeah, for sure. We know that all too well.
But yeah, this was the side, and then I took over next door, and then I moved the spares that side as you saw, and then we do repairs on the side now. And then I opened up that workshop on the other side.
And I mean, you just casually but I mean, you just casually mentioned that BMW also supports you. That's a huge like chappy member, because I mean BMW have a set standard, and for them to have faith in you to
we do a lot of business with them. We do a lot of business. The guys come here, we'll come sit you with me, we'll have lunch and then all that stuff. So we got a good relationship with them.
For those that's thinking of starting off a business, what advice would you have for them?
One thing that we're not taught, because with you, me, Nate for example, I'll use him as an example because he's a good friend of mine. Naveen also, who isn't here at the moment. It's mentally and emotionally you need to be prepared. There's things that you go through in business that you have no clue you're gonna go through. It's not just about making money and paying bills and living a nice life. The amount of stress that you go through, it's not for normal people. Not everyone will cut it. It's selected people that will be in business.
For sure.
You get to points where you're like, should I downscale? Should I minimize? Should I upscale? You go through different things. You'll get like maybe 3-4 issues a day that you deal with. Some days you'll have a blast. I've got customers that come, they buy us lunch, they just come sit here. Like most of our friends are customers that became family. They'll come in, they'll check up on us. Christmas.
I've checked that so many times, customer turned friend and it's unfortunate, but it's reality. Sometimes your friends that you would think initially would be supporting you turns out like
90% of the time, the people that know you, that see you come up, they don't like it. It's strangers that support you more.
And it's in all aspects of life with any business. It's really sad. But this is part of what, like growing, bro. As unfortunate, it teaches you. But just on that point that you said there, if you're thinking of starting a business, you don't know how comfortable you actually are now going to work, clocking in 5 o'clock, you clock out and you leave. That there is
a blessing.
A blessing, bro. If you have a business like this, or any business, your business, you don't have fixed business hours. Like you just said, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to have that mindset. No, bro, I can't do this. Most like 24/7. Someone just message me at 9 o'clock and I have my WhatsApp sending a message out, I'm not available after, and I check, hey, my sales drop. Nah, I need to change this, bro. Nah, I'm available 24/7. If a bra misses me 3 o'clock, I wake up, see here's a message, a bra on a purchase stuff. I see here, I send in my bank details, here's a proof of payment, what. I send your item off the next day, bro. But like Kev just said, you need to be mentally prepared for that. And also something I would like to reiterate, or just add on to that, no? Failure is part of success. Okay, won't you say?
Yeah, look, I've stumbled quite a few times. It's how you get up that matters, and then you get up with a lesson, you get up with knowledge and wisdom this time.
For sure.
You know, as you go, you learn. But the thing is, guys, the main thing I would say is be humble.
Yeah.
You know, my motto is trust in God, be humble. Put God first in everything you do, regardless what religion you are. And just do your best every day. The hardest part is doing your best every day and you feel like you're in the same place when the business starts off. You know, so sacrifice what you need to do, but it's difficult because you're not guaranteed to get paid at the end of the month.
You're not.
And you've got staff depending on you, you've got vehicles, you've got insurance, you've got so many things that come into factor.
That's another thing. How long did it take you before you could actually reap the benefit in your life, like the standard of living, before you could now decide just something for the starting of a business is not going to be rosy from a get-go. It takes you very long. That money that you're making there,
it takes very long. It took me about just over 2 years before I could decide, okay, I'm tired, I can't go into work today. But even with that, regardless whether you're sick or what, you come to work. But like you've now got staff, you've now got systems in place where everything is done, you just come and oversee. But with me, I'm still in the workshop, still under the cars. I like to get my
lekker.
So I work with the guys, you know.
Kev, I just want to say thanks, man. Guys, we just wing it here now, but I can say for a fact that knowing who Kev is now and knowing him by now, if there's anybody thinking of starting off a business, don't hesitate to contact this guy. As you see him here, this is not him putting up a front. He's genuinely there for other people. So if you're thinking of starting off a business, even if you're not from East London, he can give you a few pointers, my bro. Now guys, let's check out the rest of the shop. So this is also your brand? Is it?
So this is the company today.
Yeah, but also yours. Hey, Shkazi, if you got a lowered vehicle, unfortunately, nah? I must scrape. Ooh, Bavarias! Kaz? Moor?
Oh! Customers are yours?
Wait, but why are these curved? Aren't they supposed to be? You get different ones.
They came in a different style.
Yeah.
When are you saying
I had the flat ones, flash ones.
You have a check, we'll be taking
We must take a set for you so we can refurbish a set.
This is the shelving here where they keep all the parts.
Kev, you must choose a set so that we can refurbish for your set, member, to say thanks.
Personally, I would.
How about this one?
I would like to do
Yeah, you can take this one.
It's a full set, no?
It's a full set, yeah.
What's it? You have a tire remover machine?
Yeah, my bra is a tire shop.
Yeah, we just remove the tires.
If you could just, because we won't have enough space, or will we?
You can put just the mags in the car.
Yeah, it would be better. And also it's like a smooth and it's easy to, shit, man.
I'll just take it back if I see.
No. Ho 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 ho! Why always the E30 that gets my attention?
Is this your personal baby?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Just guys, wait, does he start up?
Yeah.
Oh, East London is like BMW heaven for us, my bro.
Yeah, we're doing a head on it.
Just
So yeah, this is
Miata.
come across this side.
Oh, we still need a box, dude. Boss man, how are you? Lekker, kazi, man. Oh, it's very nice here. Kazi, how are you? You good? Lekker, man.
So you see here where the branch is here. Obviously, if you, depending on the type of branch, you cut it here and you pull this piece in more. You check.
For the steering.
So the steering, I'll show you on the box.
Okay, it makes sense. I see what you. Oh, here's the others.
The M20. What wheel is are these one?
It comes from the what's name is a very sought after wheelers.
Is it? I've seen this car. Lexus.
Huh?
Lexus, one new.
Lexus will be.
Open. Hello, very wrong. Hello.
Ooh, hey, hello.
Wait,
Wait, 1J or 2J?
2J.
Just casually,
Hey?
whose car is this?
That's a friend of mine.
just casually lambing here. 2J here in a pickup.
We just putting the box into
A heaps Hilux. Got some sleepers here in his land. Oh, check it as rocket, check it as steering. Oh, custom dash. This GoPro's not picking any of that up. Seems like it's been standing for quite some time though.
I've been here for about 3 months.
Moerbij.
Yeah.
My bro, someone's went to town, ik zie. Ja,
2 pumps.
what coils are these?
I'm not sure what.
Some Hurza pump bed.
They look like bucky.
Check the diameter size of the downpipe, but it look like a 63 mil. Not bigger.
We just need to close up the diff at the back. We locked it and then put the box in the prop back.
Bruh. Some meaty tires there for you. Wait, I wanna see more at E30, man. Fuck.
There's another E30.
Is that one? That one.
There's the one that I wanted to do.
See, we didn't have. This was gonna be initially before Eric. This was a car. Kev said we can have this one, but we had look at how we still broke-ish. But at that time we didn't have money for to bring the thing down. Oh man, I came with the same engine.
That's the same radiator you all are running.
Yes.
That one.
Exact same. Whoa. Shit. Bro, kak scary. Where's tune it other bro to line with me, bro? Goza!